Welcome back to Carmichael for this month's episode of Alumni Update. I'm Chris Marshall from the class of 2003, and I once again will be your host. We got a fun show for you. We'll laugh, we'll cry. Well, we'll probably laugh and hopefully not cry, but I will teach you how to make a delicious holiday cocktail using apple brandy made by an alum. I'm sure you've noticed that we've made the baseball locker room a little bit more Christmassy for this episode to really get you into the festive spirit. I'm even wearing my Christmas Tree Lane fashion show tuxedo. I mean, I can't button the pants or the jacket, but it is on my body. Now that I've gotten a few of the bad jokes out of the way, it is time to make way for a professional. Turner Sparks from the class of 2000 has been a working stand-up comedian all over the world for the last 10 plus years. And he has some pretty hot takes about Thanksgiving dinner.
I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Here's the deal. It's time to admit as a nation that no one likes turkey.
Bad.
What do we? It is an obnoxiously dry bird. What is this song and dance that we're doing every single year where we have to pretend like everybody wants turkey for Thanksgiving? I mean, just give us chicken.
That's what I was gonna say. 4 hours less.
It's at least with chicken, there's options. You know, they go, oh, do you want the light meat or the dark meat? You're like, I don't know. Do I want a good juicy meat or do I want to eat meat that tastes like a chalkboard eraser? I went to my brother's house for Thanksgiving. He had a honey baked turkey. I'm like, just give us ham. He goes, this turkey's the best I could find. It tastes like ham. I'm like, ham is an option.
Can you believe Disney sells 1.6 million of these turkey legs a year? That is wild. Well, I better save this for later. One more bite. Make sure to follow Turner on Instagram at Turner Sparks and check out his podcast, Lost in America, which in September of this year briefly soared to #1 on the comedy podcast charts in Armenia. But in all seriousness, Turner is hilarious, and I highly recommend his Live from the Friars Club comedy album. You can also find his weekly stand-up at livingroomshowny.com. Be on the lookout for an Instagram Live from our alumni handle at Jesuit Sac Alumni as a part of our JHS Highlight Series, where we'll talk with him more about how Jesuit shaped his comedy career and his life journey. If you missed our last Instagram Live with Brewers play-by-play announcer and class of 2001 alum Jeff Levering, do yourself a favor and check it out. It is our most viewed live to date.
Oh, there he is. Jeff, how are you?
Nice jacket.
Oh, good. I was hoping you might bring yours out.
Oh, buddy.
That is still very sharp.
Still fits for my freshman year of high school, man.
Oh,
let's get that thing on. If we're going to do this right, we got to do it right.
Got to do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yours is much cleaner than mine.
It's in such Coach Patolni fashion to have a brand new 20-year-old jacket just in the plastic waiting in the archive for me.
Why wouldn't it be, right?
Now, if you've been wanting one of these bell tower jackets, like I know I did for a long, long time, let us know, because we might just be able to help. In related news, Zach Green from the class of 2012 just signed a minor league contract with an invite to big league camp with the Brewers, so hopefully Jeff will be calling his name a lot this season. Congrats, Zach, and go Brewers. Last time around, we showed you how to make sure your LinkedIn profile is up to date with the right Jesuit High School page. If you're having any trouble or just want to talk, feel free to give me a ring. We also recently shared a job on our LinkedIn page sent to us from Justin Winters from the class of 2002 for a position at his company in New York. Make sure to keep your Jesuit network top of mind when you're looking to fill a role. We are here to help. We also have some exciting news about an internship program coming soon, so stay tuned for that. It's the giving season, and I wanted to give some special recognition to the top giving classes from each decade. From the 60s, it's the classes of 1968 and 69. From the 70s, it's the classes of 1975 and 78. In the 80s, it is 1980 and 81. In the 90s, it's the classes of 1991 and 93. From the 2000s, it's the classes of 2001 and 2005. And from the 2010s, it's the classes of 2010 and 11. We are so thankful for all of your generous gifts that help us keep offering the Jesuit experience to future generations. If you want to give your class a boost in the rankings, please do not hesitate to give us a call. Now, what better way is there to celebrate the top giving classes than sharing the delicious holiday drink recipe that I promised you at the top of the show? The recipe and the alcohol are coming your way from J.J. Pfister, a distillery right here in Sacramento that's run by Mike Moore, class of 2004, and Brian Keck, a 2004 graduate of Jesuit Portland, but he spent his freshman year right here with us in Sacramento at Jesuit, so he is an honorary Marauder. As we close the chapter on 2020 and get ready to celebrate the holidays, I want to share some of the pictures that you sent in as we listen to some wonderful Christmas carols from our Lessons and Carols event on the 13th, performed by the choir here at Jesuit. I'll link the full performance at the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, and may God bless you and your loved ones. I'll see you next time.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing new cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is our song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding, 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 dong, ding, ding, dong. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every moan. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding, 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 dong, ding, 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 dong. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home. On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home.